Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if this is the first time you're here, welcome. My name is Summer, or Summer Fun Fitness. I am a self-taught calisthenics athlete and hand balancer, and what I've done is I've done all the trial and error for you. So I'm trying to create more of these videos so that you can improve on your self-taught journey faster, so you can be better and stronger than me, because I already made all the mistakes. So why do you have to make them? You don't. This here is my buddy, Boba. Boba was around when I first started training handstands, so he stays clear when I go upside down because I fell a lot in the start, didn't I, Boba? So today, all of the drills we're going to be doing are going to be using a wall. So you need a wall, obviously, but the drills are good for everybody. So somebody like me, where I'm more advanced, I actually do all of these drills. I go all the way back to the first drill. Here, hold on, my hair is crazy. So I actually do the beginner drills. I go back to basics all the time, and if you've seen my easy 4 handstand exercises, how I got my handstand, I actually do those all the time. So this video is good for everyone. And honestly, if you're a beginner, you're not going to be able to do all of these drills, but you'll at least have them in mind. So every month as you progress, come back to this video and add on another drill. So don't try and do them all, but just add it on. Oh, I forgot to mention, I had to warm up my body for this video. So I actually filmed that warm up because in order to succeed at anything, your body has to be warm. You already know this. Like, you know, if you go and try and do a new sport, or you're trying to do the splits or something, you do better when your body is warm. I personally don't do cold handstands ever. The only time I'll ever do a cold handstand is if there's just a good Instagram moment and I just have to do it then, okay? But I really don't like doing that. I like to warm up and set myself up for success. So let's go ahead and get started with these drills, and I hope you enjoy them. Oh, wait, please like and subscribe to this video if you enjoyed it, if you learned anything, and share with me. I would love to film videos that suit your needs and what you want to learn. So let's get started right now. Okay, so first of all, you're already warm and you've watched how to do a handstand. You've watched my video on the techniques, but I will give you a very short rundown, but go ahead and watch that video for a more in-depth review. First of all, you're gripping with your fingers, so you're making these like spider legs to grip the ground. That's what's going to balance you. If your hands are flat, they're not doing anything for you. So we're gripping through the ground. You then want your wrist over your shoulder, so stacked. And you want your arms straight the whole time. Every exercise here, work on straightening, work on pushing. We're always pushing harder. Push, push, push. So people think handstands are here. No, they're here. Push, push, push. You can't push too much. And then for your lower half, you don't want to be like this. You want ribs in, this tilted and extended. So we're like this. That is why you'll see I do so many hollow body holds, which is when you're like this, because that's what our handstand is. It's not this, it's this. First drill, set yourself up, like just over from your elbow to your hand away. Come down farther away than you think. Push through your arms, grip through your fingers, and then you straighten your arms, you push, extend, extend. The purpose of this exercise is to find that stack from wrist to shoulders to hip to feet. So the goal is to find that perfect alignment. Next is back to wall handstand, but we don't want enough space to have this banana back. So the goal is to get your hands closer and closer to the wall. Remember, we're extending, we're getting taller. We're extending through here, we're extending through our shoulders. And so for me, I want my hands to touch the wall, but I'm more advanced, so it's different for you. The closer you can get your hands to the wall, the harder the exercise is, the end goal being fingertips touching the wall. This will require a bit of a shoulder internal rotation and a very heavy push from the shoulder. Remember to grip through your fingers, push through your shoulders, arms straight. I would typically set a timer for that one and do a couple sets. I would pick the time based on just before failure, so I'm not failing. So the first round, I would say set a timer. Okay, I'm about to fail, so I come down, check that time, repeat that time for a couple more sets. Do that often. Next, chest to wall handstand. Grip through the fingers, push out tall. I could have probably come a little bit closer to the wall for this demonstration. Play with your head position when you do this as well. Just try and find that really long extended handstand and don't put too much weight in your feet. Next up is the tuck handstand. This is a great way to strengthen your shoulders. And for this, for me, I'm thinking more of an open shoulder. So more of like my armpit exposed, I'm rotating that way. Whereas external is closed, it's going that way. So think open, push tall. And then the goal, I guess, would be to one day do your tuck handstand like this. So I actually practice these on the ground too. But your tuck handstand is probably not going to be that deep when you're actually on your hands. Let's go ahead and try it. Same thing. Do it, set a timer for your first round. Finish a couple seconds before failure and then repeat your next sets based on that time. Remember to keep the weight stacked in your shoulders and pushing out tall using your fingers. Don't rely on the wall too heavily. Actually, for all of these exercises, don't rely on the wall too heavily. We're using the wall as a tool to strengthen our body. So if you're using it too much, you're not using it for the purpose that we want. So all of these, try and focus on your fingers, strengthening your arms and bringing the weight into your arms. So you're actually balancing the handstand. You're not heavily relying on the wall. That is a mistake if you do that. We are trying to go to freestanding handstands. So make sure you're loading your arms for that freestanding handstand and you're working on your balance. We're gonna go chest to the wall again and we're gonna work on that actual push. So we're gonna do shoulder shrugs. Hi babes. Thank you. We're gonna push out tall and shrug. Push out tall. So next up, we're going to be working our straddle. So when we come down, we'll load the shoulder a little bit more. We're working the top of our handstand straddle press. So it's good to feel it in your shoulder. Remember to bounce through your fingers and you'll have to play with how far away you are from the wall. Remember to keep your neck relaxed. That's one thing I'm really bad at. Grip through the fingers, push through the arms. And for drill number 7, we're going to be doing some lift-offs into our handstand. By this time in filming this video, I was pretty tired, so I've included a clip from another day. This is a pretty difficult exercise, so you'd want to do it more towards the start of your handstand training. The farther away you are from the wall, the harder it's going to be. As you can see in the right video, I was much farther away because I was fresh. This next one is flagging. We're going to work on our flags. So we actually want to crunch this as much as we can. You want to tuck your ribs in. You want to feel this heavy crunch, and it's going to be heavy. The goal is to keep weight even in both arms. You shouldn't be falling that way. We're keeping that shoulder push so nice and strong. So don't go too low that you lose your arms because we're working on the arms. Okay, that was hard. So all those drills are really excellent to add into your handstand training. They are going to strengthen your handstands and your body for sure. But I wouldn't do them all in a row like I just did for this video. I would do them in sets and reps with proper rest in between. You want to challenge yourself. You don't want to just do the same old thing. We want our exercises to be challenging so our bodies can adapt to that new stress and get stronger. And the best thing is you can do these all at home and it's definitely strengthening your muscles helping you work towards your goals. So please add in some of these drills and let me know if you enjoyed this video or if there's a different format you want for these videos. I'm definitely tired and definitely have a good pump going on, but I've got more filming to do, so I'm off for the day. Please hit like and subscribe down below, please, so I can quit my day job and making more of these videos. Have a good day, guys. Bye. And bye from Boba too. Yeah.